Welcome back. If you guys were just watching us play Madden, the version of this save data is old. It will need to be updated. Perceive. Yes. Hopefully it doesn't do anything bad. If you just watched us playing Madden, going to the Super Bowl with the Denver Broncos, welcome. We'll be playing the Super Bowl against the Chicago Bears tomorrow. But this patch is downloaded, so I wanted to check it out, see what it looks like. I've heard mixed reviews about the patch so far, that it hasn't fixed what people were hoping it would fix and all that fun stuff. So we're going to do another episode of Universe Mode, and we are going to focus on week 2 of May, as we have been doing. I guess for me, the first thing I would want to test, I'll do that right now, is to see if this patch fixes created arenas, because that was one issue we had. Even if I went into exhibition, I'll do a tag match because that's the one it broke on before, and we will do the WrestleMania arena and see if the fans are still frozen, because that was the one we did before where everything was still frozen. And we'll even throw a created wrestler in there. We'll throw Adam Cole in there to see if that breaks the game even more. So for me, this will be a big test to see if the patch is indeed did anything, but I've heard some people saying that it hasn't. But nonetheless, we're still gonna play through here. So welcome. How you guys? NXT is on right now. I'm gonna be checking that out as soon as we get done here, as we're getting ready for WrestleMania Backlash. And like I said, this right here, just merely a test to see if the patch at least fixed the issues with custom arenas, because then I would be able to use them more. But for now, I've kind of been just using the in-game stuff for that very reason, not wanting to break the game or cause any crashes or issues. And here we go. Well, we didn't get entrances, but it's still... Nope, it's still broken. The crowd is still frozen in place. And for some reason, we're still moving in slow motion in custom arenas, too, which was another issue. Let's see, Oh, was there an invisible wall right there? No. No. Please don't tell me that's a thing. Oh no, that would be bad. There is an invisible wall. Look at this. I'm walking forward. There's an invisible wall. The fans are frozen. This patch did nothing. Holy moly. What? Look at the ref. I can't move. There's an invisible wall right here. This is bad. This is real bad. This is just for custom stuff, by the way. The game works and plays fine with non-custom stuff. It's only these custom arenas that the game is broken. The community creation stuff is broken the game. Now I want to try to leave the ring on that side and see if I can get out of the ring, and then what happens. I don't imagine the guy that made this arena would have made it with an invisible wall, right? Let's try to go out right here. What the heck? Is there any invisible walls up here? That's so weird. Okay, we're gonna get into universe mode. Well, if anyone from 2K is watching, please fix that. That's horrible. It's really bad. I would post that on Reddit, but every time I post something on Reddit, the mods delete my post for whatever reason. I don't understand why. I had to just send a tweet out real quick on Twitter, just to let the people know we're live, and just to be like, everything's still broken. Give me a moment, folks. We'll test it out in Universe, see how good. I've heard a lot of people saying Universe has had issues with crashing. I have not personally had that issue, but we shall see. Boy, and I said too, remember I said, I was like, oh, I'm going to wait and see the reviews and, not spend my $60. Well, I did, and the game has issues. I don't want to see again. And I say this as someone that plays a lot of sports. I don't want to see EA get the WWE license because it would be a million times worse than what we have now with 2K. But man, that's bad. Testing out patch 1.06. Boom. Boom, tweeted. Okay, let's just get into Universe. Let's just keep having fun with this thing. Continue, because that's where we weren't having any issues, because we weren't using a lot of custom stuff. I can imagine if you are someone that uses a lot of custom stuff, how this would be frustrating for you. But for me, not a problem. All right, tonight's show. So we're going to do a little bit of editing here, because we don't want a baddie versus a baddie. We do want to see Sami Zayn, because we haven't seen much in the way of him. Oh, I did find out. They said I'd have to go in. Let me do this. Let me do it now, because I want to test it during Smackdown, since we do have a new 24/7. Someone said you can go into custom matches and make a backstage brawl that actually has pinfalls and submissions. So when we do our 24/7 title matches, we can actually have pins instead of just winning by knockouts. Let's see if that is actually a thing. Yeah. Why are we acting like this is a new... Are all my other custom matches still here? They better be. Let's see. Edit. Falls Count Anywhere. 6-man, Fatal 4-way elimination. Okay. So we are going to do... the other annoying thing, I wish you could do more than one person in backstage brawl. That would be an ideal situation. Why you can't? You could in the older games, but backstage brawl, and look at that, pin or submission on. Great. KO off. Okay. So there you go. Cool. Time limit, no limit. Awesome. Default health high. Yes. Great. Weapon slot. I don't think any of that matters because we're backstage. So, we'll call this 24/7 championship matches. Now, why you can't just edit these settings when you go into the match is beyond me. Why you have to make an entire custom match just to be able to do that is very strange. Another thing I'm also considering, and we'll see, apparently the tag matches haven't been touched at all, but everyone knows those have been an issue. Multi-man matches will last forever. And one thing I'm considering is just doing tornado matches until they patch that, because it really is like all the tag matches I've done, man. It takes 30 minutes because the opposing superstar runs in and breaks up the pinfall so quickly. So we are going to edit here, customize participants. So we'll keep Sami Zayn, as I said, but we are going to edit The Miz. Let's just what's a random Finn Balor? That could be interesting. I guess technically he lost to Priest, but he didn't get pinned. We already know that Nakamura is going after Damian Priest. And yeah, that could be interesting. Do we want to throw this match out right away? Or do we have Finn Balor come in later? Let's see. What other options do we have? I'm just hitting random to see. Gulak. That could be... Let's do Gulak. Let's put Gulak in there. Not Maurice, though. How do we do no manager? Remove manager. Yes. No manager. Confirm. Great. So that'll work. That way we get Sami Zayn on the show. We get Gulak. So this one we obviously can change. And we don't have a women's match, so this one we're just going to straight up delete. And Madcap Moss, happy. Brock Lesnar. That one we're going to edit a little bit too, because Ali, I don't think he's going to show up for his match. Brock's going to want to get his hands on Mustafa Ali, but it ain't going to happen yet. So we're going to customize... Oh, what? Did not mean to click on that. Clicked on rivalry compatible. Let's see. Let's get well, let's try one of these tornado tag matches here that we wanted to try. Let's put Thunder Rock in there because we haven't seen them in a while. I gotta get rid of Gulak. Who should we put them up against? Or what about, let's just do a regular singles match, because Asuka, who called out Charlotte, you know, she's got to win some matches because she got beat previously by Bayley. So let's do a WrestleMania rematch. Why not? Let's see if Asuka can't get her win back. I got to remove Gulak. It's annoying. Okay. So Asuka, and she will be going up against Bayley. We'll have Sasha Banks with her. So there you go. So a WrestleMania rematch, considering that Asuka is challenging Charlotte. Zayn and Drew Gulak. Gargano and Theory, continuing their little rivalry. Maybe we'll see something from Bobby Lashley in that one. Who knows? Baron Corbin and King Nakamura. Nakamura challenging for the U.S. Championship. And this one, we are going to... customize. Let's see, I haven't done this rivalry compatible yet. Can we switch him with? We can still have Ali out there, but let's throw a slapjack in there because we're gonna promote it as Ali and Lesnar. Only Ali is not gonna show up. Ali is gonna send Slapjack, his Retribution representative, out there. So Slapjack's going to have to deal with Brock Lesnar. So we won't do it on this show, but I want to get Roman Reigns and Edge involved some more. So let's save it for main event, which we're also going to do. Main event will have a tag team match between Edge and Roman Reigns. So how's that for some promotion for the weekend show? But this is a pretty solid SmackDown thing. You got the Intercontinental Champion in action. You got a WrestleMania rematch. Another WrestleMania rematch right here. You have the number one contender to the tag team titles against the number one contender to the U.S. Championship in King Nakamura. And you got Brock Lesnar, who continues his rivalry with Retribution that Roman Reigns is stuck in Brock Lesnar's path. So there you are. So let's get into it. And so we got the animation here. And it's about to be time for Friday Night Smackdown. With a big Roman Reigns Edge tag team match looming. Apparently they didn't fix the patch either. Like, there is a glitch where our, the default SmackDown and Raw arena can't be selected in Universe mode, so that's why we're using the Thunderdome SmackDown set. I would ideally like to use the regular SmackDown set. Hey, we're in Orlando. How about that? Performance Center City. Where NXT's happening. I'll be watching that right after this. So here we go. Let's jump into it. Intercontinental Champ. It's a conspiracy. Sami Zayn's kind of been talking a little bit like, the same conspiracy that might be happening to poor Ricochet. That Ricochet has been screwed twice, kind of, in matches of recent memory. But here's Drew Gulak. Going up against Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental Champion. Won the championship back from Ricochet at WrestleMania. As Ricochet was attempting a top-of-the-ladder maneuver.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And Zayn got the belt down quickly.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn, everyone, Intercontinental Champ. We won't go through all the entrances. At this point, we've kind of seen most of them by now. You can see it's clearly the Thunderdome arena, which is okay, but I would like to use the 2021 Smackdown arena. But there he is.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak, he's like the teacher of 2K22. Teach you how to use all the moves. Competed for the 24/7 championship at WrestleMania. Step into the ring here with Sami Zayn. Non-title match, but of course, as always, pretty much can act like these are championship contenders matches. Because if Gulak wins, put him in the Intercontinental Championship picture at WrestleMania Backlash, which right now is, look at that, overhead by Gulak. Kicking and stomping and clomping away at Zayn, but right now we're considering it being, Finn Balor maybe going for that Intercontinental Championship. Who else do you guys think? Who else would be a top contender? Maybe AJ Styles, who beat Edge at WrestleMania, who Edge is now going to fight for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania Backlash due to his victory over Roman Reigns last week on SmackDown. Sami Zayn, DDT onto Gulak. And part of me, I'm thinking of also turning off the indicators at the bottom of the screen, because I kind of got used to not even needing them by playing, WWE 12 and 2K14 didn't have them. And I don't know, I almost feel like I don't need them. So I didn't use them in the last game either, I turned them off. Overhead submission attempt by Mr. Gulak there. Yeah, submission machine, man. Look at him, man. Come on. Locking in that submission. Oh, nice boot there by Zayn. And Zayn, wow. Putting Gulak up and over. Clothesline. Taking Gulak down. Uppercut by Zayn. And Zayn looking good so far. Well, there we go. That took a long time. Boy, that took a long time to lock that submission in. I don't know why Marry Me on single sign is being held up during a Sami Zayn and Drew Gulak match, unless, maybe someone's a big Zayn and Gulak fan. Who knows? Are any of these guys married? I don't know. But Sami Zayn taking it to Drew Gulak right now. I'm going to go for that submission again. Locked in, camel clutch. Not enough, though, as Gulak looks like he's going to break out of this one. Yes, he will. Not a problem for Drew Gulak. Trips up Zayn. Collar elbow tie up there. Gulak puts Zayn up and over. That's a disqualification in the olden days. The NWA days. Here in WWE, it's okay. God, please don't tell me there's an invisible wall on the arenas that the game gave you. I can deal with not having. I've played games for years without using the custom stuff. I can do it again. I don't need it. I've gotten creative though. I used to make some really cool custom arenas, but if they're broken, I don't want to fool with it. But man, I went through WWE 12. You couldn't even make a custom rampway. Like, only the ring. It was basically a custom ring. Okay, thank God there's no invisible wall here. Zayn taunting Drew Gulak back in. Oh, he missed that one. He stepped right into that, and Gulak put Zayn on the back of his head. Could this be a huge win for Gulak? No, Sami Zayn kicks out. Gulak comes flying in, forearm shot. Nails it. Another pinfall attempt, perhaps? Oh no, Zayn got out of that one. Hits the clothesline. Taking Gulak down. Big uppercut. Good lord, some of these controls, they don't feel as smooth since the patch. Like, oh boy, look at this submission for Gulak. Is Gulak gonna put the Intercontinental Champion to sleep? No, Sami Zayn's gonna roll out of it. Oh man, Gulak's got the champ though, reeling. Head scissors takedown. Zayn nails it. Rolled through DDT onto Gulak. Covered by Zayn. 2 count. Gulak kicks out. Sent into the, well. Oh, come on. Oh, man. These controls, I don't know. Is anyone else having issues with the controls since the new patch? It might be a conspiracy. Zayn might get beat. There we go. There's the haluva kick. Not in the corner, but he nails it anyway. Cover. Oh, rope break. So Gulak's going to survive that one. What an opening contest we have here on Smackdown. Zayn up top. 10 beats of the Bowron, right? He nails it. Another cover onto Gulak. And Gulak, 2.9. Man. Sami Zayn trying to figure out anything for Gulak right now. Big uppercut, big blows again. What Zayn got planned right here? How about one for the bad? Oh, no! Razor's Edge countered by Gulak. Gulak dropping Zayn. Intercontinental Champion. He's in trouble. And he kicks out. Oh, man. Zayn survived that one. Oh, Zayn back at the calf. Nice head scissors. Elbow drop by Zayn. Irish whip into the buckle. Oh, come on. Haluva kick is nailed by Sami Zayn. That puts away Drew Gulak. What a fight, though. That was a big-time fight here on Smackdown. Drew Gulak put up a fight. Put up a hell of a fight, but Sami Zayn gets the win. Haluva kick in the corner, knockout. The Intercontinental Champion survives. But if we want to use our imagination here, unless they're going to give us a cutscene, it's going to be Finn Balor coming out after this match and challenging Sami Zayn for the U.S. Championship, saying, hey, I haven't been pinned in a long time, Sami. I lost my belt at WrestleMania through escaping the cage. I didn't get pinned in the triple threat match. I'm ready to be your next Intercontinental Champion. So there you go. Well, it's a potential rivalry, so maybe we'll see more out of this Drew Gulak, Sami Zayn situation here. All right, we got Asuka and Bayley up next. A WrestleMania rematch. Asuka, you know, she wanted to challenge Charlotte Flair for the Women's Championship, and Bayley on social media didn't take too kindly to that. It's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Asuka, I beat you at WrestleMania. How are you going to jump over me, even though Bayley and Sasha Banks are going to be competing for the Women's Tag Team Championships? That still didn't stop Bayley from handing up this challenge to Asuka.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sasha Banks from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley and Banks, Hug and Boss connection. They will both be headed to WrestleMania Backlash to compete in a 4-way tag team championship matchup to crown the new women's tag team champions. We already know Generation Now, which is Natalya and Tamina. Natalya won the WrestleMania, the Cyndi Lauper Rockin' WrestleMania Battle Royal to get an automatic bid. Alexa Bliss and Nikki ASH qualified, as well as the Hug and Boss connection. Then we're going to have our final qualifying matchup. I want to say it's going to be Retribution of Reckoning and Retaliation taking on the Iconics. I believe that's going to be the matchup.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Here comes the Empress. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the screen. I got a spam text on my phone, and poor Asuka got jumped. I got spam on my phone. I was looking at it. Can Asuka even see with the mask on and the robe on and all that? This feud, this Bayley and Asuka feud continuing. That's tough to fight in, this long coat. Oh my God. No reversal prompts. There's nothing. There we go. Asuka can see out of the mask, huh? Oh, man. The Empress. Big, thick jacket and everything. And she takes down the boss. Asuka taking everybody down. Jump start by Bayley. Only going to serve to make Asuka mad. You're going to keep fighting with the gear on, huh? Submission here by Asuka. Bayley won the match at WrestleMania pretty quickly, too, with Asuka with the Bayley to belly. We're going to repeat that here. Here comes Bayley now. A part of me wants to turn the reversal prompt off too, because I think it makes it a little too easy. So I might like to do that. I might do that in the next stream. I have to look at the settings, but I think turning off the status, the health at the bottom, and the reversal prompt could make it more interesting. All right. Asuka's lost the robe. She's lost the mask. Look at that block by Asuka. Wow, how about that? How about it? She might be looking for a quick win over Bayley here. Submission locked in. Like a Undertaker, the triangle choke, right? Now Bayley's going to force her way out, picking up the Empress and dropping her with the power bomb. Bayley sending Asuka up and over. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Imagine how that feels. Your face just run into the ground like that. What is this? Look at this submission on the outside of the ring. That doesn't feel good either. Oh, Asuka rolled out of that. Nice drop kick. by the Empress. Asuka heading back into the ring. Hitting the ropes. Oh, the hip attack. Nicely executed. I can't do anything. I'm locked into an animation. There we go. There we go. Knockout blow. We'll see. Pinfall attempt here. Oh, that was almost it, actually. Wow. Okay. Asuka waiting on Bayley. More kicks. Oh my God. Could it be WrestleMania revenge here for the Empress? No, not yet. Bayley still got life. She could be setting up for the knockout blow, though. No, Bayley countered. How about it? Oh! Cover. 2 count. Asuka kicks out. Bayley immediately got right back into this one with that counter. Bayley to belly onto Asuka. Oh, man. No! No effect on Asuka. The no sell. Bayley to belly and she's right back up. Oh man, knockout shot by Asuka. And Bayley kicks out. 2 great matches on Smackdown, man. That's what I'm saying. For even the issues that this game has, it's still a really good game. If you just play with the stuff that's in the game, ignore the created stuff as much as that sucks, the game's fine. It's just that all the created stuff is broken for whatever reason. And the created stuff we are using is very few, like Madcap Moss. Bayley thrown up and over out of the ring. This is a taunting attack here. Asuka about got all her health back. Get back in. Asuka's waiting for you. Here we go. Uh-oh. Again, Bayley dropping Asuka. And only a 1 count, man. Bayley can't believe it. I'm starting to not like the tapping kick out now. It's too easy. I keep going back and forth which one I want to use. I might go play with the settings after this. Another knockout blow. This time she's landed. Would it be the rear naked choke here? There it is. She locks it in. Oh, Bayley. That is it. Bayley is done. It's WrestleMania revenge for Asuka. And she is all lined up for a women's championship matchup at WrestleMania Backlash with Charlotte. We'll see if Charlotte, we still got a couple shows to go. We'll see if Charlotte puts any more obstacles in the way for Asuka, but for right now, she turned this challenge of Bayley back. All right. I keep forgetting that I can just hit next. I'm so used to... I never used to hit next because in 2K20, the game would crash so much. And if you were in the middle of a universe card, like if I kept hitting next and I was like 8 matches in and the game crashed, you would have to start all the way over from the beginning. This game doesn't seem to have that problem, so I feel like I can just go back and hit next. So I am going to fool with the settings a little bit. I think I have to exit all the way out to do this. But just to see how it plays. Because I did switch it down to medium until I got used to the controls. Maybe I need to bump back up to hard. But I'm going to play around here. So I'm going to switch this back to time. Held input, yes. Rope break, automatic. What is non-automatic rope break? Would that just be like you have to do it, or would there be a game? Entrance, yeah, that's fine. Blood, subtitles, tutorial tips. I'm done with tutorial tips off. That's good. Presentation. I'm gonna turn that off. Fatigue, that's fine. I don't mind seeing the fatigue. I like seeing the Feltzer scale. Why not? Reversal prompt off. That's one we're gonna change. It. Camera cuts, camera shakes, camera panning. I want to turn the red off. Can you turn that red? Post-match replay. Referee counts. Watermark, image, vibration, balancing. Yeah, all of this is fine. Let's drop the stunned recovery rate. Maybe that'll make the tag matches a little easier to come by. Maybe put that at 30. Rollout frequency. Is that like when they get knocked out and they roll out of the ring? Rollout duration. Maybe this needs to be higher. I don't know. We'll have to see. I see if this breaks or not, but rollout duration. Would that be like in multi-man matches, how long they stay outside the ring? Maybe that needs to be higher, and that would be... So we'll test it. Stun gain, stun duration. I don't know. I mean, that's all probably fine. Yeah. The rest of that's all fine. And you only have any options for that. Target teammates. Target opposing manager. Yeah, I wouldn't target referee. And target teammates. We don't want that. Okay. Great. So let's try these new settings out. So we're going to turn the display off. The hood, as they call it. And the reversal prompts. And see what happens. All right, so we got about 6 matches left, maybe 3 on Smackdown, and then 3 on main event. So up next, Johnny Gargano, Austin Theory. Johnny Gargano been dealing with who should we be in this one? I honestly don't know. Been dealing with Bobby Lashley. Gargano beat Styles, right? So maybe he could let's go with Gargano, why not? Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta change Gargano's entrance so it's not the way. I don't know if he has any other Trons, but I gotta make him more happy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Alrighty. Technically not a straight-up WrestleMania rematch. It was a tag match. But it was Austin Theory that won. Mr. McMahon's pride and joy here.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
All right, here comes Theory. Let's get to it. Theory and Gargano in the Thunderdome arena, since we can't change it to... I guess we could do the other arena, right? We can do the original, the Fox Smackdown arena, but because I did the curved ramp for Raw, I didn't want to just do like identical old arenas. I wanted to have like a mix, but... I know a lot of people are complaining too, like that you can unlock, which we haven't gone further with, unlocking more of the My Rise stuff, or which we're gonna get back to that. I keep saying we're gonna get back to My Rise. We're gonna get back to. Oh man, how about that? We're gonna get back to My Rise. We're gonna get back to the Rey Mysterio stuff. But people said like with a lot of the arenas, like the Raw 2005 arena that you unlock, you don't get any elements with it, like the replay animation and all that. You don't get any of that, so that kind of hurts a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't mind the stun meter, but I kind of like not knowing the when the reversals come. Makes it a little tougher. Irish whip into the ropes here. And, oh, there's a collision. Oh, how about that by Gargano? Oh, that didn't work out. What's Theory setting up for? Duck under. Oh, boy. Turn around, Gargano. Boom! Inside out goes Gargano. From behind, back on the back of the neck. The German suplex there by Theory. Bobby Lashley, is he going to continue? As I said, he beat up Gargano not too long ago. Look at this. Oh, man. That's probably going to be it. What a beatdown. Oh, I changed that to the other one. Kick out by Gargano. I changed it to timed, man. Why is this glitch happening to anyone else where the pinning changes? Well, here comes Gargano right back into this thing. He might have mood thief. Oh, Austin Theory right here. Look at this. How about a little ATL action? Or is that the Chaos Theory? He hits it. Unfortunately for Gargano. Theory too close to the ropes. Gargano heading up top. Double stomp in the pin. Three stars for Feltzer. Missed clothesline by Theory. Gargano step up in Seguri. Yeah, man. Taking down Austin Theory again, and there's the cover. Former members of The Way. And another kick out. Oh, the Gargano escape. Could we see our second? No, again. Gargano's got to get Theory away from the ropes. I feel like one thing I do feel like is rope break is a lot more sensitive in this game too. It's like, I don't remember it being this much in 2K20. All Gargano in the second half of things here. Dropping down the pin. And Johnny Gargano takes it against Austin Theory. How about it? What a hard-hitting match. The replay here, the double feature. Probably should have gotten him right there. Couldn't do it. Then he hit his own Chaos Theory. Johnny Gargano gets the win here over Austin Theory. There you go. Any Bobby Lashley sighting. Doesn't appear like it. It's just Johnny Gargano turning back the challenge of his bitter rival of the past year, Austin Theory. All right, let's go on to the next one. It's Happy Corbin and King Nakamura. We're kind of going with all the good guys here. Wasn't intentional, but all the well, I guess Sammy won the first match. You know, we got to keep Nakamura going for the championship match, but so is Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss. But and they might beat us. Could happen. Anything could happen. We lost with Roman Reigns to Edge. That wasn't intentional, but hey, now we got a match we got to make out of it. WrestleMania Backlash. Gotta happen. All right. While these entrances are happening, I'm going to jump on Reddit real quick and see if there's been any new postings or updates or anything. This one made a cool 205 Live arena on Reddit. Very cool. A lot of people not happy about the GM mode. There you go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin!
More GM mode. Oh, here's the official patch notes from WWE 2K22. Increased array limit for downloaded images, stability improvement for online prop and arena interaction improvements, connectivity improvements. Oh, there's a link, so maybe we can get a little more info here. People were suspicious too that we got patch notes after the patch. And people were like, okay, wow, here's your patch notes. Cutscene improvements in My Rise, hair improvements, skin improvement, updated character likeness, improved texture on hundreds of hair models, changed the maximum number of favorite creators to 50, implemented criteria for NWO standalone bonus content, improved memory management, increased array limit of logos, gameplay, adjust reported concerns where enemies might take low or no damage, various prop and arena interaction, cage collision improvement, superstar AI, improved superstar AI in special circumstances and tag matches. Interesting. Improved dive attacks on ladders, ladder dismounts, updated pyro, improved logos on creative title, improved interaction with steel steps, improved superstar interaction with ropes, address concerns related to a spear attack where referee is close, improved elimination of Royal Rumble behavior, Royal Rumble elimination by AI, improved AI circumstance, they put that on there twice, tuned rollout recovery times, increased difficulty of button mash, pin, kick out, increased illegal tag team stun duration for long tag matches. So maybe they did improve them. I did just mess with the sliders. So there you go. Address reports of concerns of exploit where certain finishes cannot be reversed. Sweet Chin Music turned elimination difficulty in Royal Rumble when less than 3 superstars are in the ring. Stun duration, something, something. Addressed concerns with Austin Theory's finisher. Okay, I didn't know there was any concerns. Reading over the patch notes here as we're going through. And that seems to be about it. So, reading some of the comments here. We're going to get back to the game in just a moment, but we did mention this was about patch notes, so. Someone just posted the whole thing down below. Interesting. So, still waiting. The one big thing that I want to see change in universe mode. Give us the ability to filter out the people that are in your universe and not have to go through the entire list. All right, #1 contender to the tag team titles. Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss. That's a mistake. Well, that brief distraction there ended up costing Nakamura. Happy Corbin won the Fatal 5-Way and was supposed to get either an Intercontinental or a U.S. Championship match. He ended up saying, hey, I don't want to take on Sami Zayn. I think he's friends with Sami Zayn. I don't want to take on... When Nakamura is kind of controlling, really weird. I can't pick up... Boy, there's something really messed up right now. I can't grapple or anything. Like, all he does is kick. Oh, there we go. Oh, that might have been me then. Sorry, that might have been me hitting the wrong button. Because I'm still... I forgot. Grapple is circle now. Grapple is circle and Irish whip. Now I can pick him up. I wasn't able to pick him up a bit... Okay, now everything's back to... Okay, never mind. Sorry, that was me. That was me. I guess Nakamura just got interesting kicks. I haven't played with him yet. But anyway, yeah, Corbin decided to go for the Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania Backlash with his good friend, Madcap. About that by Nakamura. Oh, big kick by Happy Corbin. What's going to happen the next time we're in Las Vegas, man? We're in Orlando now, but the next time we're in a casino town, Corbin's going to go crazy for it. Baron Corbin, Shinsuke Nakamura, former Royal Rumble winner, and Shinsuke Nakamura, former Andre the Giant WrestleMania Battle Royal winner in Corbin. And the settings, unless I didn't hit save, I'll just check it after the fact, but it did not go to the timed. The only thing I could... Well, it did hit save because the stuff is gone. I don't know why the timed pinning mode is not there. And Nakamura with the knee strikes to Happy Corbin. Oh, Corbin with some kicks of his own to Nakamura. You know, Damian Priest watching this one closely, knowing that Nakamura wants to challenge for the U.S. Championship. He did win that triple threat match. But Nakamura's got to keep it going against Baron Corbin here. Or Happy Corbin, rather. Come on. So that is his animation, that long kick. So that's where I thought my controller was messing up. But I can't pick it. There we go. It's taking a while to pick him up, too. That's a weird struggle. Oh, man. Those, man, Seth Rollins ripped those right apart on Raw on Monday. Nakamura. He wants Corbin up to his feet here. Oh my God, another counter by Corbin. Feltzer loves this memorable moments. Up and down goes Nakamura. Can Happy Corbin keep his streak up? End of days. Oh man. Nakamura kicks out. Picking him up, that might do it for Nakamura's hopes and dreams at the U.S. Championships. A lot harder to counter. I can't see the counter thing. It makes it harder. Oh, we did get the counter in. Okay. Nakamura did get it in. Uh-oh. And Corbin puts Nakamura down. Shayna Baszler like elbow shatter there. Another one. And a third one. And a fourth one. What is this? Oh man, oh, that's the wrong elbow, Nakamura, but that doesn't feel good. Corbin might have thought of going for a pin right there. Look at that counter by Nakamura. King Nakamura. I gotta get a Rick Boobs. Foot across the throat. And now, a little sweet shin music, right? Nakamura scoops up Corbin. Kinshasa nailed. Cover and a rope break. You've got to be kidding me. These rope breaks are starting to tick me off now. They happen too much. Armbar locked in by Nakamura. Oh, Corbin. No, Corbin is going to hang on. Once they fight back, there's no getting it in the other direction. It's Dunyan rings there. Wow. Face first, Corbin. Heading up top. What a semi-main event this has been. Nakamura duck under. Well, he hurt himself too. He hurt that that bad arm. Going right into the buckle. Uh-oh. Corbin. Another great counter by Nakamura. The happy Corbin. Could that be the end-all be-all right there? That kick. Cover. Onto Happy Corbin. Oh, 2 count. That kick almost did him in. Submission locked in by the King, and Corbin gets into the ropes. Oh my God, how about that knee strike? Cover. Only 2. Nakamura waiting for Corbin here. Oh, what a counter by Happy Corbin. What a match. End of days again. Nakamura kicks out of another end of days. A phenomenal matchup here. Backbreaker nailed. Is it going to be ended days one more time? No, another counter by Nakamura. Knee to the midsection. What a match. Oh, Corbin getting out of the ring. Duck under. Collar elbow tie up. Corbin picks up Nakamura. Throws him into the buckle. 4.5 stars by Feltzer. Look at him. Camel clutch. Nakamura's got to be in the ropes, right? Rope break. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, my God. What a punch by Happy Corbin. What a match. This has been a phenomenal match. Happy Corbin and Nakamura, and another counter by Nakamura. Oh, my goodness. We have a 5-star classic right here on Smackdown. Nakamura wants Corbin up. Keen Shaza is hit. Corbin is down. And what a phenomenal match we just had here on Smackdown. King Nakamura pinning the #1 contenders to the Tag Team Championship.
Here is your winner, King Nakamura!
Oh, he got busted open. I didn't even see that happen. Did that even happen? That must happen after the fact. We haven't had any universe cutscenes in this one today. But King Nakamura keeping his momentum up. As all signs point to, we have to hear from Adam Pearce, but all signs point to a Nakamura Damian Priest United States Championship match. So this one, the main event scheduled to be Brock Lesnar and Mustafa Ali, as Ali continues to get involved in Brock Lesnar's matches. But Ali does not show up here. Instead, he's going to send Slapjack to do his dirty work. Here comes the Beast. Is he still the next big thing at this point? Is this one of the new Pyros, or did he already have Pyro?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Got a smile on his face, too. We got to make Cowboy Brock, do you think? Here's Slapjack.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Slapjack!
Again, I feel like there's these entrances. These are gotta kind of be patched. 'Cause I feel like Slapjack should be front and center, and he's not. I guess that's the way it's set in the animation, but But I don't know. I just feel like the game should know, like, whoever's the main guy should be in the middle. Anyway, let's jump into it. Main event of what's been a great SmackDown. Lesnar can't be happy. He was promised Ali. And instead, I think poor Slapjack might get taken to Suplex City here. Oh my God, that elbow. Yeah, I think Brock's, I mean, it's only been 2 weeks. This Retribution roadblock that, I mean, Roman Reigns has put in the way for Brock Lesnar, so he can get away from Brock. This alliance, this Retribution alliance. And I believe we're going to see a team up of that coming up on main event. Maybe we'll see Ali and Roman team up. Will it be Brock? That counter by Slapjack. They got to get back in the ring. Oh my God. Oh, Brock was staring down Mace. Look at that. Brock stopping the count. So Slapjack can get back in. Oh, and Slapjack. Oh, well, there you go. That's about as successful as that's going to be to Brock. And again, Brock just taking Slapjack down over and over again. Up and over again. I think they did fix the announce table, that one stray monitor. I don't know if we can do anything without a finisher. The rest of Retribution, they've already caused havoc with what they did to the Usos. We still don't have a medical update. We just know the Usos are in a bad, bad way with what Retribution did to them. Rock's saying, come back out here, Slapjack. I got a table with your name on it. Slapjack gonna come. Oh, he is. What a foolish move by Slapjack. What a foolish move. Oh my God, what a punch by Lesnar. Oh, Lesnar. Slapjack's put up a, I mean, he is part of Retribution. He might be the smaller part of Retribution, but the guy's scrappy. He's part of this group for a reason. Oh my goodness. Submission maneuver here on Brock. Brock's going to go in to stop the count out here. Brock taking Slapjack to Suplex City. There you go. Brock now putting Slapjack back out of the ring. Dangerously close to Mason T-Bar. He wants to use that table, does Brock. He wants to put Slapjack in a world of hurt. Oh, man. Can't get it done. There's T-Bar and Mace now trying to intercept. And again, I think they did intercept. This isn't working so well for Brock right now. He's determined. Well, he is swinging away. Slapjack coming right back out. And now Mace getting involved. Mace says, all right, get him away from the table. Uh-oh. Slapjack has Brock Lesnar. What a power bomb onto Lesnar. We already saw Lesnar get pinned 3-on-1. Oh, that was way too easy for Brock. He got pinned 3-on-1. 1-on-1, though. It might be a different story for Lesnar. Knee to the back. A lot of fighting spirit by Slapjack. I think people assumed when they saw Slapjack come out, they were thinking, all right, how long is this one going to take? He's put up a fight with Brock. Part of it's, though, the extra help he's having on the outside of the ring. Is he finally going to get what he's been looking for? Is Brock finally... Oh, man, right into the steps. Right into the steel steps. That might knock the wind out of old Slapjack just long enough. You got T-Bar and Mace out the way. Yeah, see, them being in the way ain't going to help things with Brock. Brock's going to break up the count and go right back out. I don't think Retribution cares if they get disqualified. Those guys wouldn't care. Are you kidding me? Kidding me? Playoffs? You kidding me? Here we go. This is what Brock's been setting up for. It's all built to this. It is going to be an F5 through the announce table to Slapjack. And Brock doesn't care. Slapjack will stagger to his feet somehow. I don't think Slapjack knows where he is. Slapjack has no idea where he is right now. He is in a world of hurt. He's able to come back in and still compete with Brock. Still fighting. I don't know how he survives the F5 through the announce table. That's beyond me. These Retribution guys are something else. Submission locked in. Oh, Ali's not going to like this. Ali's not going to like this. Slapjack gives up. And Brock Lesnar has pinned his first member of Retribution. He was expecting to fight Mustafa Ali. Ali instead sent Slapjack in. And he put up a fight with Lesnar. But your winner is indeed the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. We'll see what happens if there's any extracurriculars. We did make this a rivalry.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Doesn't look like it. It's a pretty cut and dry Smackdown. So let's head to main event. Alrighty. This will wrap up week number 2 of the month of May with this episode of Main Event. And, okay, we got an interesting card here. We got Reckoning. I guess this will allow us to test the tag team matches. Reckoning and Ember Moon. And this would be a rematch, right? With Shotzi and Rhea Ripley. We also have Escobar and Ciampa. I might change that one just because, we've done. And Swerve and Edge. Now that could be really interesting. I was going to do the Edge and Roman. But, Swerve got the big win over Miz. And Edge is your number 1 contender. So maybe Edge and Swerve got to go at it here. Let's change this one up. Since Let's get Diesel in the action. Let's get Big Daddy Cool involved, because he hasn't wrestled a match yet since he made his return to WWE. Diesel. Add manager. 2 managers, right? With the Dirty Dogs. Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode. There you go. And should we just straight up put him against Ciampa? Or should we put him up against Roddy Strong? Or find somebody else? Let's pick another random Rob Van Dam. We can do Gable, Alpha Academy Gable. Why not? I don't want to quite give away the Ciampa match yet, but you know, that's gonna be part of it. So I think that's a good card. We got a rematch. We can see the ladies of Retribution again as they take on the Riot Squad. Diesel, his first match back in WWE. And the North American champion against the #1 contender to the WWE Championship. And actually, I don't know if I can add a match to the beginning. Can I add a match? Maybe not, because I guess we settled on we were only going to do 3. Okay. I was going to do a 24/7 championship match to test out the new settings, but we'll just forget about it. All right, let's jump into it. Here we go. It's going to be a good main event. 3 matches. On the air, weekend main event. Buffalo, New York. So from Orlando to New York, quick turnaround. But this will be a good test to see if they did indeed, and if any of the sliders that I did too fixed, if any of the sliders. I am going to be the Riot Squad in this one, just because they haven't had that big win yet. And I feel like they're due. So this is a rematch. You got Reckoning and Retaliation taking on the Riot Squad. But this will be a good test to see if they fix the tag matches. It said in the patch notes they made changes to the tag matches, and we even bumped down the sliders a little bit, so we'll see. We shall see. Let's jump into it. I did not get a screen grab for Brock and Slapjack, so I need to make sure I do one for Edge and Swerve. And here come Reckoning and Retaliation of Retribution.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
They'll battle the Iconics on Raw for a spot.
Accompanied by Slapjack, Ember Moon, and Reckoning.
And the women's tag team titles, which actually, if the Riot Squad win, maybe it turned into a triple threat for that final qualifying match. But they are the women of Retribution. Reckoning and Retaliation.
And their opponents, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Shotzi, and Rhea Ripley.
There is the Riot Squad. All right, let's jump into it. Let's waste no time. We got 3 matches to go. I'm getting tired because I did an entire AFC Championship again. If you're a fan of not just wrestling, oh, look at Retaliation hitting the referee there. If you're a fan of pro football as well, we got the Super Bowl tomorrow. Broncos Bears, our first Super Bowl since moving to Twitch full time. So be sure to tune in for that. But we are wrapping up this May Week 2 with this edition of Main Event Head Scissors Takedown by Retaliation. And she will tag in Reckoning. So she's got her new silver and black. She's got her Retribution face mask. And Reckoning knocking back Shotzi Blackheart. Picking up Shotzi Powerbomb. How about that? And the cover. Oh, now we got... I guess we had to get out of Smackdown to get back to the other. I go back and forth whether I like the button mashing or I like just doing the... I feel like it was getting too easy to kick out with the button, so that's why I went back to the bar. I wanted more kickouts at 2, which is why I went away from the meter. But now, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was... I lost more matches, which I want there to be a variety when I had the meter. And so I was saying earlier that the collisions weren't happening as much anymore. I feel like it's starting to come back now. Oh man, how about that kick? Drop kick by Retaliation. And Shotzi's just going to tag out now to Rhea Ripley. So Reckoning and Rhea Ripley in the ring now. And this new Riot Squad. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and Shotzi. And we'll clutch lock him. Well, okay, I like that already. Look at that. I will say the teammate did come in and get to the opponent much quicker. We'll see if that was a one-time thing, but, you know, that was part of the patch. Okay, we'll see. This is a good test on the new patch. Because these tag matches did go for a long time. Powerbomb by Reckoning. Reckoning didn't go for a pin. That is something I would like to see too with the patches. Maybe a few more pinfall attempts throughout the match. It seems like the AI only goes for a pinfall after finishing moves. I would like to see pinfalls happen more regularly, like in real life. Well, Shotzi's going to provide the distraction there for Rhea Ripley, which helps out. The referee just kind of content to let all of this happen right in front of him. I want to go for another pin. I want to test the... Once Shotzi gets back to her side. Uh-oh, well. Well, Reckoning was fighting it. All right, let's see. Let's test this out again. Let's see how quickly Shotzi gets in. Now, I don't mind it happening every once in a while. Well, we didn't get a true test of that. Of, you know, the opponent breaking up the pinfall attempt, but not every single pinfall. Come on. Reckoning tossed into the buckle. Here comes Shotzi. Rhea Ripley, Irish whip to Reckoning. Up and over, and Reckoning hits hard. Reckoning needs to get to Retaliation in a bad way right now. Irish whip. See, these... Now, I don't feel like this is as smooth. I complimented before. I said, wow, this is so much better than 2K20. When you do moves off the rope. Well, there we go. Let's see. I just got to tweak it a little bit. Irish whip again. Oh, boy, that was ugly. No, Reckoning taking it to Shotzi Blackheart. This is going to be a brain buster, a delayed suplex, something. Oh, man. She's really got her up and down. How about that? She'll tag out to Retaliation. Retaliation is in. Wow, how about that kick? to Shotzi. Mission locked in. Well, okay, so like I said, there is more of a fight. So maybe they did tweak it, or maybe the sliders I tweaked, I don't know. Collar elbow tie-up. Good kick by Shotzi. Taking down Retaliation. She just fit in. Ember Moon fits so perfect with Retribution. She already had the face paint and everything for it. Shotzi's going to go up top as Retaliation and Rhea Ripley. Oh, knees to Shotzi. Slapjack like that. How's Slapjack feeling since he got whooped by Brock Lesnar? Retaliation missed that one badly. And Shotzi, how about the up and over and the cover? Kick out by Retaliation. All right, this is going to be the real test right here. We hit one more finisher. Oh, well, no. We didn't get it. Wow, Retaliation knocking down Shotzi. And Rhea Ripley does get in there to break it up. But I like they actually fight. Look at that. They do fight. So I feel like they did tweak it a little bit. It feels better. I'll have to keep playing more of these and see. Rolling elbow caught by Retaliation, and she hits the suplex on Shotzi. Oh, how about that? Oh my God, did you see Shotzi coming in with the counter? Well, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to hit the wrong button. Well, okay. How about the back splash? And since Ripley's down, I gotta do this part myself. See ya. Go for the pin. And this could be a big win for the Riot Squad here. How about it? What do you think? Triple threat match now to qualify Riot Squad, Retribution, and the Iconics. I think that might have just earned the Riot Squad a spot in that triple threat tag team matchup. You guys tell me. What do you think? What do you guys think? Looking at the cat and asking him what he thinks. It was a beautiful counter by Shotzi as a Retaliation rather. She was focused on Rhea Ripley. Hit the running knee, and then Shotzi came up, splashed at the same time, which was nicely done. And then hit the top rope senton. And got the victory. So there you go. There is the Riot Squad. They get the win here. So up next, Big Daddy Cool Diesel going up against, and of course that is one glitch that hasn't been fixed, as Otis and Bobby Roode should obviously be swapped, but Big Daddy Cool made his return to the WWE officially on the Raw after WrestleMania and aligned himself with the Dirty Dogs. Here he comes, and he's not Kevin Nash. He came back as Diesel, and what is the significance behind that?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
The fact that he would return as Diesel and not Kevin Nash. Is there something behind that? He's got to have the pyro, right? Come on, that was so classic in the 90s. I said they fixed the pyro. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, they do have it. Yes. I love it. One of the longer reigning WWE champions in history. One of the few that can say They had a title reign of a year. 1995, dominated by Big Daddy Cool. And he's back. He's got the Dirty Dogs backing him up.
And his opponent, accompanied by Otis, representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
This is interesting. I got no music
202 pounds.
for Alpha Academy. Do they not have a an entrance either? This seems very generic, and this is one of the preset teams. And there's no music. What was Rude doing to the announce table out there, man? What the heck is happening? Okay, we are seeing some weird glitches now. I don't know. Still got some little tweaks to work on. Alright, Diesel and Chad Gable. Shorty G, if you will. Okay. Tripping up Diesel. Big main event coming up. We got one more match. The NXT North American Champion. Fresh off of his win on the last edition of main event. He's back. And he is going to be taking on the #1 contender, Edge. Yeah, that announce table for some reason. Bobby Roode had a time with that. It's almost to Gable's advantage to not have that size on Nash, because just for Nash to do a collar elbow tie-up, he's got to come so far down. Diesel with the cover. And Gable kicking out there. Oh, see, even that elbow missed, and I think it was just because Diesel's so big. Chad Gable. Oh, look at that. Was like a Samoa Joe kind of move. Just to step out of the way like that. Oh, man. Alpha Academy. Former Raw Tag Team Champions. And up and over again. Another interesting party that we haven't heard from, and I'm gonna write this down now before I forget, is Angelo Dawkins. He had that amazing run in the WrestleMania Battle Royal. Maybe he might think about challenging Sami Zayn. Forget about Finn Balor. Well, right now, Diesel. Boy, there's nothing happening right now for poor Chad Gable. Tie up there, Gable. He's able to, like, those tree trunk-like legs, isn't that what they